So it's happy Thursday. Back grinding, all the time grinding, never stop. I'm still looking for this little sucker Dillian Whyte. Where are you, coward? White feathers. Come on, fight me. Dosser. Talked about a lot, didn't he? He won't fight this, he won't fight that. Who's a coward now, coward? Who's a shithouse now? You useless Dosser.
What's good, family? Shout out to my doggy, Ricky Shetry, for coming through and sending in them coins to support your man the YB and his job seekers allowance, no doubt. So we just heard there from your mans, Tyson, Fury, dusting off Dillian, the Chilean shite, yeah? Wheeling him out and saddling him up for another quick go on him. 100% Team Fury love lubing Chilean up and having a quick... Listen, he taking turns, 100%. The other day, did a video, it was Max Kellerman decided to have a go too. Max Kellerman hopped on Chilean, had a quick go. Everyone taking turns on Chilean. Meanwhile, I'm hearing, got another video coming soon, exclusive leaked. I'm hearing Dillian Whyte is looking to retire from boxing and take up a key position within the RSPCA. Yeah, he looking to get into doing this dog thing. He love dog, 100%. Dillian Whyte, I'm hearing Dillian Whyte is not into boxing anymore. Yeah, ever since he found out he can have to have a real fight. Do you understand? Ever since Chilean found out he's going to have a real fight and not fight some random bum on Sky pay-per-view, he ain't really want to be a boxer no more. He want to be #1 RSPCA, Donny. Do you understand? Yeah, he want to play with all the animals. Animal looking ass. 100%. I'm telling you now, Mowgli. Yeah, what's wrong with this Mowgli Tarzan looking ass cat? Dr. Doolittle wannabe looking ass. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Doolittle looking ass. Oh man, yeah. I wouldn't mind, but for years I gassed Dillian up. Dillian was out here talking about, yeah, Tyson Fury ducked me for the WBC diamond belt. And I was doing videos saying, yeah, what's going on here? Because I can't lie, the facts are it was goofy. Yeah, Fury shouldn't have said what he said. Bottom line, that was a duck. However, it works both ways, and that's the problem with most of you Matchroom man fans, and most of you Chilean shite man fans. You didn't make no excuses. Have no problem when the truth was on your side. Now it's the other way. Oh, you big mad. Oh, you big mad in your feels. Because YB isn't shilling for your man fan. Oh, YB. Why aren't you shilling for my 6'6" man fan crush? Oh, you're such a shill, YB. Why? You'd be shocked, Ched, the amount of goofies I've had in my comment section saying, YB, I'm unsubscribing because you're not supporting my man fan anymore. Oh, yeah, please support my 6'6" man fan. I can't believe you used to tell the truth about my man fan. Listen, if you want to go and hear some shillery, go to Sporting Shillicons. Yeah, he loves shilling. He stays shilling, Sporting Shillicons, yeah? He'll 100%, you can guarantee, some way, somehow, Sporting Shillicons will be wheeling out some narrative that makes Eddie Down Bad Hearn and Down Bad Room, yeah, Down Bad Room, Dillian the Chilean shite, your man Sporting Shillicons will be wheeling out some sort of positive narrative. Bottom line, where's he gone? Yeah, because Sporting Shillicons had it all to say. When Tyson Fury was moving goofy, yeah, Sporting Shillicons had the most to say. You ducking Chilean. Yeah, Sporting Shillicons was doing the whole counting along. He loved to count. Same as Chilean. 190 million days. We've been waiting 190 million days. Where's our shot? Well, you got your shot, and now you've gone quiet. And now you're looking for ways to duck the fight. And now you're trying to become the NSPCA president. Dr. Doolittle looking ass. What's wrong with this guy, man? Funny style guy. I don't get it myself. Before, I remember Dillian the Chilean shite always posting videos about how smoky he was. And now, the one time the public and everyone else wants him to be smoky, he missing. And all of a sudden, again, Eddie Hearn and Sporting Shillicons have wheeled out the new narrative. Have you heard it? The new narrative now is like, I actually like it. It's quite edgy. I actually like the silent part because Dillian Whyte's not playing into Tyson Fury's game, and I think actually it's quite smart, and I think it's actually more dangerous, and I think it's actually more beneficial. Shut up. Yeah, Eddie, why weren't you saying that when Chisora and Dillian Whyte are tipping tables all over the place? Oops. Oh, what you mean to say is, when it suits you, yeah, now your mans are all down bad somewhere, all down bad and dusty, it suits your narrative. Yeah, Dillian the Shilly and Mute is no good. He NSPCA #1 Don. 100%, 100%, Dillian the Shillian, Dillian Dr. Doolittle White. That's his name from now on. Animals looking ass. Yeah? He want to be all in animals like Mowgli. Mowgli and Tarzan. You got Dillian Whyte, you got Mowgli, and you got Tarzan. A whole bunch of animal looking asses. Yeah? Love to be in there in the thick of it in the jungle. What's wrong with this guy, man? Fix up, Dillian. What's wrong with you? Yeah? Ain't no one trying to see no more of your dusty dogs. You understand? Let me tell you, just in case some of you man didn't know yet. Shillian, ain't no one trying to see no more of your dusty looking ass dogs. No one care about the dogs. Yeah? We want to hear what you got to say, because I ain't heard you say a word. And I can't blame Dillian, because the person I'm really blaming now is Tyson Fury. Tyson, you have to bear in mind, not everyone, or people are fragile. Shillian's clearly fragile, and unfortunately, he's too scared to speak. I told you the other day. Shillian has lost his voice, and he's too shook to speak. He don't want to speak. He don't feel safe enough to speak, just in case Tyson Fury comes along and has another go on him, 100%. Shillian's down here somewhere, just missing somewhere. Missing and mute looking. Do you understand? It's embarrassing, honestly. Big hardback Mr. Brixton. Where's that? Oh, no, but don't worry, YB. It's nothing to do with being hardback Brixton. Actually, it's edgy. Yeah. No, Dillian's really hard, and he's doing this because he's really hard, and he's not playing into Tyson Fury's game. What? What there? I wouldn't mind. There's certain people here who are quiet, and they spend their whole career being quiet, but the whole public has got used to a certain thing from Dillian. And what I can't get my head around is why, for his biggest fight of his career, has he suddenly changed behaviour. People who know my channel know that I follow behaviour. Yeah, and if your shit changes all of a sudden, and it starts going all the way left, I'm thinking, that's not a good look. I don't care what no one says. People don't change unless something's happened to them. Do you understand? Unless Dillian Whyte's gone through some sort of traumatic event in his life, aka the idea of having to have his wig pushed back by Tyson Fury, he wouldn't be acting like this. Because guess what? Like I said, when he was fighting all them bums like Ian Lewinson and Dave Allen, you didn't hear the end of Dillian the Shillian shite. Mr. Big Brixton, you didn't hear the end of it. We didn't stop hearing about how hard Dillian was when he was fighting Lucas Brown and Ian Lewinson and Derek Chisora. Didn't hear the end of it, did we? Yeah, but now he's in a proper fight. All of a sudden, he's thinking about what happened to him back in 2015. He's thinking, oops, you know what? I've talked a whole bunch, and Tyson Fury called it out here. Tyson Fury said, listen, yeah, you called it out for the longest time, and that's why I'm done with Shillian at this point. I'm done with the guy. He's ruined it. He's ruined the whole lot for me. He ruined it 6 months ago when he started moaning. He should have come out if Dillian Whyte was advised properly. He should have come out and just been on it and gone in there and pushed the wig back and earned it, and then he can start playing the money game. That's what he should have done. Instead, too greedy, too entitled, too 2021 zesty. You know what I'm saying? Leaky nipples. Yeah, Dillian, I'll give you some. I do let you off to some extent because your nipples are full of estrogen, 100%. You're full of milk. You're lactating right now. Yeah, you got leaky nipples because you're full of female. You're full of female hormones. That's not your fault, 100%. You need to get a Brita water filter and filter out all that estrogen they're pumping into the water with your big nipples, with your big nips. Yeah, 100%. Dillian got massive nips, and that's on whose fault's that? Yeah, like I said, use some of that money, use some of that coin you've got, use some of that coin that you've bumped from the British public with all your bum pay-per-views, and go and buy yourself a water filter. That's what you want to do. Yeah? Anyway, listen, Tyson Fury doing, and that's why I rate Tyson Fury, because guess what? I mean, look at all these different people we've seen. I mean, and people tell me that, YB, you're reading into it too much. Dillian Whyte, Dillian the Shillian shite, he isn't broken. Well, what do we know about broken people? What happened literally this time 4 months ago? Who else do we know went silent and then got whooped? Oops. Yeah, you understand? I told you, I follow behaviours. And people going from being big mouths. Look at Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder, his whole career, when he was on top, he was a big mouth. Oh man, I'm the most fee in the division. Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell the blood of an Englishman. He was saying, all doing the most, yeah? And then 2-2s, Tyson Fury turned him out, yeah, and put his backside to work on the street. 100% put him to work. 100% had that booty working all night. He was out there on the street doing that, putting that hard work in as well. 100%. Your man Deontay Wilder's booty had a hard labour camp every night to get them coins in for his poppy to get them coins back for his pappy Fury. That's what he did have to do. And guess what? After that, oh man, I'm not talking no more. I've lost my voice. My booty too sore. Yeah? That's what did happen. And now what do we know? Who's up next? Who all of a sudden has gone from being a big mouth to silent as a mouse? Yeah? Who's gone from being a big mouth to being Dr. Dolittle wannabe looking ass? Oops, it's your man Dillian. So don't tell me about what I'm doing. I'm following what's been going on. When people, I'll tell you this for free. When people start changing their behaviour after 10 years of consistency, that's not a good look. And guess what? Tyson Fury, consistent. He out here. He jumping on people. He dusting them off. He's saddling them up to have a go on them quick, have a quick ride. That's what he is doing. And I respect that, because out of all the people right now, the only one really looking to fight and looking to get it is Fury. Now, most of you Fury haters, or you AJ lovers and you AJ man fans and you Shillian shite man fans, you live in the past. Yeah? In the past things may have been different. I live in the now, and I live in a case by case basis. And right now, your man's Fury, he the don of this game. And if you don't like it, like I said, tell your man, you best put the call into your man Shillian and tell him to find his voice. And better yet, sign the contract, because where are we at? Where are we at? I don't get that. It's been a week. Do you understand? Where's it at? And it's funny because notice how the narrative changes again. I mean, Eddie Hearn was saying, oh, they haven't got the money. Next thing we know, WBC punks him. Yep, we got the money. Oh, well, we haven't got the contract. Oops, gets the contract. Everything, the goalposts are always moving. This is what people do when they ain't want to fight. Eddie Hearn was praying they couldn't get the money. He was praying. Oh, wait a minute, Eddie. I thought you wanted this fight. Why are you trying to hope you don't get the contract? Yeah, you're scary. Your whole team. Eddie Hearn knows. Even though Eddie Hearn's been cut out, he's still scared. It's bad for Eddie right now. But anyway, listen, Shillian, aka Dillian, Dr. Dolittle Whyte, you down bad right now. Yeah, you ain't got no one really support apart from your man fans and number one man fan supporting Shillicons. You ain't got no support. You've lost it all, and you've got no one to blame but yourself. But I guess from his point of view, all he care about is the coin. But trust me, you're gonna need the coin. By the time Fury finish with you, you're gonna need all the coin.